So I think for me, and I think, we sort of touched on it in our group, it's the things that you procrastinate on. My personal thing, and I hate that this is being recorded because I'm going to get in trouble, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't say it. So, I really struggle with passive aggressive people really bad. And I just want to call them out and
shake them out.
Yeah. But so I've been working on that for the past couple of years, and I think I'm getting better at it. But that is my personal energy vampire. And then the other one is when somebody says, I need you to open an issue. It's like I've been stabbed in the stomach. And I'm like, oh God, I can't. It's so hard for me. And so I'm working on that given where I work. But, we're also working on it as a team because, we work in marketing. And I had a salesperson in our breakout group too. And that's just not a natural process for us to follow. So it's challenging a different part of our brain, and we're working on it.
Yeah.
Our group specifically was talking about just the breadcrumbs that take you from the various forms of async work to actionable items that they've done. So it could be that you have a Google Doc and you had a meeting about this, and then you just want to go do the thing, but you need to actually go say, this is what came out of the meeting, summarize it, put that in an issue somewhere, go into that issue. Somebody has to actually schedule it and work on it. And somebody's got to do the work, and then the work gets done, and having to copy and refine content over and over again gets boring. Not to mention then having to go write the documentation about that decision, whether that's in the handbook or in the product docs or anything else, on top of the actual technical change that needed to be done. The pro tip as a almost 5-year GitLabber here is streamline it, period. Bring these things up, right? If it's a problem for you, it's probably a problem for more than just you.
For more than just you, yeah.
Talk with your team and ask about iterating on your process and what you can do to streamline these things.
Yeah, that's a great point. And something that was brought up earlier today was you don't have to be bad at something for it to be an energy vampire. You might be very good at it. And so people keep asking you to do it. And then you're like, oh, why do they keep asking me to do this? Well, you're good at it. You don't like doing it, but something important to note, I think.